Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today we are going to know how to file your tax step by step. And this video is gonna be very useful for you if you are doing it for the first time and you are working on TFN as well as on ABN. So I went through many videos on YouTube, but I wasn't able to find one with precise knowledge of how to file your tax return in 2022 with ABN and TFN as well. So this video be is gonna be very knowledgeable for this, and you can do your tax return step by step by watching this video. This is a informative video. Do not take it as a financial advice. So let's begin. So I am playing my screen recording, which is showing how I filled my tax step by step. You can follow the same steps. So first of all, you have to open your mygov account and create an account in it. I have already done it, so you can do it very simply. Just follow the steps for creating an account. Then you will have your username as email address and a password. You have to log in it and sign in. You will be so I did it once wrong. Be sure that you put the right number in it. And again, I'm gonna try it. So press next, and you will be on next page. And now the next step is to link your Australian taxation office. So basically, there are two steps of doing this. You can go by the first step that will prompt when you first time log in your mygov account. If you're facing any issue with the first option, you can go for the second one. But before that, you have to call taxation office, Australian taxation office. So you can find the number on the Google, and you can you can tell them that I am facing this error, and they will provide you a code. Putting that code into it, you will be able to link your Australian taxation office. So hoping that you have already linked the Australian taxation office with the mygov account. So you have to click on Australian taxation office, and you will be prompted to the next page where you will see that you can file your tax return. So something like this will appear on your screen, and you can see prepare option for action, and you have to click on prepare. You will be on the next page showing my text. There will be four options, so step by step will be proceeding. So by default it will be having something of your information like email, mobile number, address. And if all these are okay, then just click on next. Next step is financial institution details. So it will also be there. If it's not, you can add and put your details of your bank account. It will be the account where your tax returns will be returned if you are eligible. So pressing next to this, you will be on personalize your return. So you have to press yes, and because you are a taxpayer. If you're doing on TFN as well as ABN, so you have to press you are a sole trader. And personal service income, you do not have to press it. The next option, business income or loss. And actually these are the options which allow you to put all your sources of income you have. So this in this case you have to choose wisely. I have chosen because I am working on TFN with some company, and I also do Uber Eats and relative services. So that is what you need to be done if you're doing the same. So you have just press next and you will be on the next page like this. So ideally it picks up whatever you have done in TFN. If there is something missing, you can just add or edit, just like I'm doing it. I'm just showing you. I'm not doing it because uh it is it has just picked up the right details for me. So if there's something missing, you can just add payer's name. You have to put the payer's ABN number. You have to put tax withheld. That means all the tax for the financial year you have paid, and the total payment, gross payment you have received from the payer. Rest of all you do not need to fill it, and click save. So that's how you are going to save your all TFN details, the taxes, the gross income you have earned for the financial year. So next step is to fill the occupation which has earned you the most income. So for my case, my most of the income was as a packer. So I have selected factory worker packer, and that's in other section. You can do choose whatever is your most earned income profile. So save and continue. Now we are going to fill our ABN details. So you can see business sole trader, add and edit. You will be on this page, and now you have to press no for this if there's no personal service income, like it is not eligible for the Uber Eats or delivery services. So I have done no. Next is your delivery details. So I am doing delivery services, so I selected this. Number of business activity is 1 because I'm doing just delivery services. So you have to put 1 in this case, and I'm continuing this business, so selected the third option. I'll put my name as my business name. So you have to put your name in the box for main business name. Next is your ABN number. Put it correctly, and put your residential address in main business address if you are doing uh, delivery, food delivery service or similar thing. And when you put your address, it should show you suggestions. So you have to get suggested for this, and select this and save. So that's how you have saved your ABN details. Now next thing is to add whatever you have earned in your ABN business. So be prepared with few things like gross income from the financial year for the tax. Ideally, you do not pay any tax when you are earning on ABN. So you have to calculate gross income for different apps. Note down their ABN number and their business names. So next step is to add, like I'm doing it. You have to press add. You will be prompted to this page, and you have to pay the payer's name from which you have earned your ABN income. For my case, it's Uber. I am looking for its full business name, so I'm going to do it at Google. So this is how you can get the details of your payer, full name and ABN. So you just need to copy and paste from Google results. Be sure that the correct details are there. So filling your ABN TFN details on this is not a big deal. You have to just maintain the correctness of the details. So after filling ABN and payer's name, you have to select the payment type, and that should go in labor hire. And now as you have already collected the information of your gross payment, you have to just put gross payment. Whatever value you have earned for the financial year, you have to put in gross payments. So you have put your gross payment, and rest payments you have to put a zero wherever necessary. So it's a non-primary production, so select that, go to next. This is how you add your business income. So I have earned from Uber, Deliveroo, and DoorDash. So different applications, whatever you have earned from, you have to put step by step, adding each pair. So I'm fast forwarding this, put all details similarly I told you. So when you put all your details, you get a total description of your income as a business. Now we are going to put our expenditure over the business. So this can be your car expenses. If you bought a car, you rented a car, you have uh, spent on your fuel for service of the car. So you can put expenses related to your business. I'm gonna put it for you. You can see, you can put relevant figures for it, and they should be correct. There should not be any wrong figures in this deduction. So ideally, if you are below certain threshold value, you are not going to pay any tax. So I have paid rent for the vehicle, so I have put in the rent expenses, motor vehicle expenses. You can put the value in this option too. Ideally, the rent expenses are the fixed assets you have, like if you're running a restaurant business or something. So motor vehicle expenses I put $100. So choose cents per kilometer method. This is a way you can calculate your expenses on your vehicle running. Repairs and maintenance, so I put $50. You can put 100, 200, whatever you have spent for. So after doing this, you can see there's a total non-primary production net income or loss from business. So it's $2,071. So in these three options you can see on your screen, first two put a zero. In the third option you have to put the value you can see above. That's $2,071. So when you put in net non-primary production income into this place, you can go and save. Now you have done almost 90% of your tax filing. Save and continue. Now you have to declare with your insurance. So as I am not having any Medicare, so going to the option Medicare levy exemptions, you have to click yes, and full 2% levy exemptions number of days you have to put how many days you have spent for this financial year. Like I was 1.5 months, so I have put 45 days. Half 2% levy exemptions you have to put zero, and next option you put no for medical entitlement statement, and that's it. Go and save this information, save and continue. So there's something blinking out. It is where you were all dependent covered by the appropriate level of private patient hospital. So put no if you do not hold any insurance. health insurance. And now the last thing left is putting your deductions while working for TFN. So you can put some deductions in here, like traveling up and down to your office, and if you bought some safety cloth, boots, or anything related to safety, you can put those as well in this. I'm gonna show you. So work related travel expenses for fuel, put the amount you have spent on your fuel, save it. You, even if you have spent something on clothing, laundry, and dry cleaning expenses, you can put that too. So protective clothing, for example, I have bought, so I'm going to put $100 for that. So whatever you have done in this section, you can put as your deduction. So after doing this, you have to just save uh, all the details, and you will be on the last page of filling the tax return. You will be able to see this tax estimate. If you click on it, you can see whatever tax return you are liable to. And now we are going to launch this application. Tick in this box and launch. That's it. You have successfully launched your tax return. So it was simple as that, and definitely you can do it by yourself. So thank you for watching this